Hi everyone, it's me Joe and today I'm back. Now I haven't done any videos for a goddamn while because I have stacked up by actual suggestion of my old manager. We did a Skype a couple of months ago and she was like, if you're not feeling it, just do loads in like a week and then just put them out as you want to. So that's kind of what I've been doing for the last 2 months or so, but this is a new one. So today I'm super excited because I wanted to do a wig tutorial. Now I just had my hair cut by someone that wasn't me, so it kind of looks nice for a change. And today I'm going to be doing how to apply a wig. So the first thing I've got to tell you guys, which I have been so excited to actually arrive, and I went through a bit of a mission to get these because as you know, if you get things sent from the US to the UK, sometimes they have this big issue with customs, which has been holding up the whole shebang. But I, as you know, hate wig caps because wig caps, for me, never fit my head. They never look right, they always are the wrong undertone, and they never do the purpose, which is to secure my hair. In fact, the stocking caps normally slip back to here, and then my own dark hair shows through under the lace. So it always looks like I have like a strange patch at the front, and I normally conceal it in to hide it. It looks a mess on camera, it's awful. So from J Billingsley, they actually do this really upgraded wig cap here. Now I have a couple, and let me show you what it actually looks like in the package. Now, you can grab these from jbillingsley.com and they're silk hair accessories. They basically are better, and I've got a couple of the colours. This is the medium and this is the pale. And I choose to wear the medium because it matches my bronziness. If I just give you a quick close-up, because you will see that 100% silk is the key to the design of this. And I can't believe how fantastic quality it is. I've worn this one a couple of times now, so excuse it. But it's super stretchy, super secure, super durable, and they've been doing so well as a company that I had to try it. I've been loving it ever since. So the problems I've had in the past with all these old wig caps, they slide around, they give me headaches, even when you wash them sometimes they start to fray and fall apart with the stockingy ones, and then the net ones, they are even worse. They just don't do their job at all. They just slip back all the time. I try and do a combination of grips and slides underneath it so it just secures it in place, but it's like you get this really unnatural dent wherever you put the clips. So let me throw this on now. This is made in the US and this one's a little bit big on me. I think that a small might be better. This is just flawless for protecting your hair. Now, if you sleep in braids or you sleep in your natural hair and you're worried about the friction of your pillow and stuff, because that happens, like, oh my god, even if you've got like white blonde hair that's heavily bleached, sometimes you can wake up with little bits broken off in your sleep, which I had when I had white hair, which was a mess. These are brilliant to sleep in because they're so comfortable. They're not too tight at the front. They don't feel like you're being strangled from the head. And they're the right colour and they just secure the hair in place. That's the biggest thing I think that I've changed about my wig routine, because I think that was mainly the problem with me. Sometimes, you know what even happened? I would glue down the lace at the front and it would slide all the way back when I was out, or it would get hot, the glue would start to fall apart, and I think it was the pulling of the cap. I think it pulled the wig off. So this is definitely a big upgrade for me. So I'm going to give you 3 examples of wig applications because I think it's different every time, and please excuse my noisy washing machine in the background. I'm not using my external mic today, so it might pick up. So the Old Faith, you guys know this one's just been rained on. This is my gorgeous kind of like warmish blonde. This is a lace front. It's not full lace, so this means it has tracks at the back. So this is really just a flip on, style it, get it on, which I will do. Like so. So this is just style behind my ear for the sake of the video. If I was going to wear it out, I would do the whole thing. But what I would do with this type of application is I would apply glue here, so to the sideburn here, and to the sideburn here. Okay, now I use the Kryolan glue. It's dissolvable spirit gum, but the difference between this spirit gum and the other spirit gums I've used, this shit sticks really quickly and it goes almost like a toffee and then sets. It doesn't feel like it's still gummy, which I've had with all the wig glues I've tried. And if this is more of a glue you would use to wear your wig once, it's not one to sleep in, because I know there are some super bonds out there that actually allow you to glue your hair on for a week or so, but this is not the one. So number 2 is the classic shake and go. I do not wear synthetic hair, as you guys know. And the reason I do not wear synthetic hair is because I am not a drag queen and I do not require crazy styling for stage. I just wear wigs to represent my hair, so I don't really wear synthetic hair. I'm not opposed to it. If you can give me a fantastic synthetic style, I will wear that if it's a look, but it's not my goal when I put on the wig. Now, if you wanted to build a big, authentic, huge drag look, you probably would wear 3, 4, 5, 6 wigs, wouldn't you? So it's a different process and you would probably require glue to hold it on through your performance. But for wearing a synthetic wig, I don't really advise gluing it down. I would just add some pins or clips through here and there you go. Now, the piece that I find to be the hardest is the full lace. Now, this lace, I wore this lace the other day and got lots of compliments on it, and it's a mint green that I made a few weeks ago. The whole thing is a lace, so these are great for wearing over braids. They're great just for parting your hair or styling them in any way you choose. Now, this is going to be a disaster because I glued it onto my head and then styled it from there. But basically, with a wig like this, I glue the whole thing from hairline to hairline, from side to side, because it keeps it on and you don't have that forgiveness that a synthetic wig or a lace front wig has. They have more clips and structure, these ones don't, and I do actually love this wig. I think it's quite an interesting style for me because I never do greens. So I would glue this all the way around, set it, and then you pat, 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 pat through the lace if you can, with the most delicate thing. I actually use the back end of a grip. So this is a guide of how to wear all 3 different kinds of wigs that I wear, not all the wigs you can wear, and obviously they're not for performance, they're just for my everyday use. Okay guys, well I hope that showed you how I wear my wigs and the different kinds and the different applications I use with glue. It's a very hard one for me to go into because I'm no wig expert, but I do love wearing my wigs, and the best way I found is to use those methods of gluing them down. So I hope that helped. Definitely check out J Billings C and grab their wig caps in the links below. I highly recommend them. You can see how thick and sturdy they are. They're very, very, very good for your hair and good for protection. Alright guys, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Shout out to everyone that supported my fabulous week, and I will see you in my next video.